What's up, boys and girls? Sam Gas back, still Daytona-less.
Broken.
We in a loaner car. It's a Jeep Cherokee. I know girls like these cars. Boys, if you have this car, I'm sorry. I don't know to tell you, it's kind of a girl's car.
No.
As far as Jeep stuff goes, I mean, I like the Grand Cherokees a lot. Those are nice, but still not a big fan of SUVs. And yeah, this is a 2019, I believe, Jeep Cherokee. Don't know much about them, so I'm gonna have to pull out the window sticker. Hopefully they got one in here. What's up, guys? We're back with another video. Go get your merch. Link in the description as always. It does have the auto stop start feature. Yep, it does. That's annoying. I hate that. That feature can be turned off in every car that I've known so far. It's all BS to me, but either way, there you go. It just kicked back on. Boom. I can see how that feature could be a cause for concern for longevity of the motor. You know, the starter is always rocking every time, you know, every few minutes, especially if you do a lot of city driving. It's a lot of stopping and starting, right? It's a lot of stress on the motor, non-stop, turn off, turn on, turn off, turn on. And then the motor shuts off, then turns back on, then go to the next stop sign, stop. Oh, it's motor's off, motor's on, motor's off, motor's on. On and off and on and off, on and off and on and off. It's not good for the motor. Oh my God, these people are driving so slow. We got the window sticker. For those of you guys who might want to see what kind of options a loaner has, the window sticker is almost always in the glove box, by the way. This particular spec is pretty basic. It's only got $700 in options, actually. It's got one option. Everything else is basic, standard equipment. So as you can see, it's a Jeep. This is a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, which is a front-wheel drive. It is the light brownstone pearl coat exterior with the black interior, cloth bucket seats, which, as you can see right here, are nice seats. This is a 2.4 liter inline 4, real nice and smooth. This is a 9-speed transmission. Can you believe it? Then, you know, you got your standard safety stuff. You mean your airbags, all that good stuff. Engine stop start, super annoying in my opinion. And you can turn it off here. I'm not sure if that stays off once you turn it off every time you cycle the car back on, but you can't turn that off. I find it annoying. Disc brakes, speed control, tire fill, blah, 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 capless fuel. You connect 7-inch Apple CarPlay, power heated mirrors, automatic headlamps. I mean, this is like standard stuff for new cars, you know? Yeah. So the only option it has is a $695 cost option, which is the popular appearance group, which gives it the 17 by 7-inch painted aluminum wheels and deep tint sunscreen glass. Brings your grand total up to $27,235. There's your MPGs, you know, pretty boring stuff. For a 4-cylinder, it's honestly, it's not that great. It's okay. There's your safety stuff. I know a lot of people care about the safety stuff. I don't really care, but there it is. So there's your window sticker. None special. There's your steering wheel. Nice little Jeep round logo. Since 1941. I find this really cool that they put this. I feel like, I'm pretty sure they put this in all Jeeps since 1941. You got your headlights off, daytime, headlights on, and automatic. Your vents. There's your dash. It's actually a turnkey with this older Daimler-Benz era type key. You insert that in, start the whip. And there it is. You can shuffle through all your stuff. You know, you got your vehicle info. There's your coolant temp, trans temp, oil life, battery voltage, and tire pressure. Then you got your fuel economy. Just recently reset this. Still says 23.2, but we haven't drove enough to really see what's going on. There's trip info. You know, that's basic stuff. Back to the speedometer, where most people leave it, I feel like. You got your tachometer. You got your speedometer. It's nice for a little basic car. It's a nice little setup. Here's what the driver's view looks like. This, honestly, I have no clue what this is. It's some sort of storage. I mean, extra sunglasses maybe? There you got your lights, you know, regular stuff. Close that. There's your Uconnect. There's all this good stuff, you know, apps. It only has 1 page of apps. One thing I like about these Jeeps though, you could check the backup camera even if you're not in reverse. You can't do that in Chargers and Challengers. No clue why. I kind of like this feature because if someone's getting up close to you at a red light, you know, you just check the backup camera real quick to hop out and, you know, whoop them. And that's basically it. You got a little compass. This is where my nav is for my Charger. I mean, it's just a compass. Who the heck wants to look at a compass, dude? Then you got your settings, you know. You can set your brakes. What is this? Settings for brakes. Auto park brake. Oh, that's sick. What the heck is that? We'll leave that off because I have no clue what that is. Pretty basic stuff. You got a pretty deep center console that comes with a 12-volt outlet, cigarette lighter outlet, whatever you want to call it, and a USB. I believe this would be the USB that you would use to access the Apple CarPlay. And yeah, it doesn't come with a water bottle, you know. It's just some real good water, though. It's some real good water. If I'm drinking it, you know it's good water. But yeah, you got 2 cup holders there. Boom, put that back. Electronic parking brake. For those of you who don't know, I mean, if you live under a cave, you know, you just pull this boy up. There you go, it's on. And then when you want to disengage it, you would step on the brake, depress the brake, and now it's off. If you do it without pressing the brake, you will not disengage the parking brake. To release park brake, press brake pedal and push switch. And now we're going to do that. And as you can see, the brake light's illuminated. Now it's disengaged. Here's a 9-speed trans shift knob and a manual mode. Wow. Manual mode in this slow thing. And then you got this 12-volt, boom, a USB and an aux cord, a little cubby. And this, I believe, is ideal for holding your phone. I've been putting my phone in here. It does rock back and forth a little bit, but nothing crazy. Back and forth a little bit, but you know, you got your standard climate control stuff, real basic. I mean, you just got off, turn down and up the temperature. Super weird how this works. So watch, when I hit this, it's gonna pop up right here, top left corner of the screen. That's all you see. Just a little red and blue gauge. It's not like in my Charger Challengers that I've seen where it says the temperature. You know, it just shows you a little red and blue. I don't know why they even made this in such a way. I'm gonna shut that off. Why they chose to go with these instead of that, no clue. I believe it would have been way faster and easier to just go with the traditional knob. But this knob is actually to turn up and down this fan speed. This is off in the climate. So, mute the radio, turn the screen off. I'm gonna hit it right now. Watch this. Boom, screen off. This doesn't actually turn off the screen all the way. It just kind of blanks it, but the screen is still on. If you touch it, it turns back on. If you want to fully turn off the screen, you got to hit this volume button. That turns off the whole radio, the whole head unit. It turns it off. Now if I touch it, it's not going to turn on. This is your traction control. Boom. Traction off. Oh, front wheel drive. This is the turn off the auto stop start. Sun visors are pretty nice and big. I'm very appreciative of very big sun visors because my Charger has very big sun visors and I love that because it actually blocks sun. It's not like those little slim sun visors where it doesn't do anything really, you know. I'm gonna spray a little maybe. Hopefully it doesn't spray inside. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Clean the windshield a bit. Clean the, okay. There you go. There we go. Now we're gonna hop out. There's a door card. That's what that looks like. Go up in the back. Legroom's cool. You know, I'm about 5'11", but I sit like I'm 6'5". Legroom's nice. I mean, real comfortable in the driver's seat and in the back. There's actually a lot of room. Climate control back here. It is not controlled in the rear. It is all controlled from the front. There's what the front looks like. I mean, that looks nice. It's a nice car. Don't get me wrong. Here's your armrest. 2 cup holders in the back as well. It's a 5-seater, you know. Let me see if you can you lean these seats back? No, you can't. I know in the RAV4s you can lean the seats back. Little lights back here. Oh, we just press them like that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Dang, dude. Look at that, man. Seems like there's more space in the back than in the front. It's usually not the case. This is nice. This is a nice car, man. One thing I'll point out that I really don't like, the contrasting of the interior color. Look at how that's black, but then the headliner is tan. Not a fan of that. Here's what the car looks like on the side. I don't really want to show the front or back because they got their stickers all over it. Not a big fan of this color. There's the wheels. These are 17-inch. There's your 2.4 liter. 4-cylinder engine. Real nice, real small, real clean. You know what I mean? Low intake action. Windshield washer action. Fiat motors. Pop the trunk. Latitude badge. Trunk space is real nice. You know, you got two little cubbies here. Little drop downs right there. And you got these are the floor mats that come with the car. The way you pull this up is push that down, pull it up with this, boom. No spare tire, but it does have a tire service kit. And this actually right here is your fuel filler in case if filling gas with the gas tank instead of from a gas pump. Servicing kit, pretty basic. Drop that down, boom. These seats do come down for sure. Your handle right up here, you grab that, you slam it closed. To pull these seats down, you actually, there's a, see that? Boom. Drop it. A lot of cargo space. 26 cubic feet of cargo space with the seats up, and with the seats down, it goes up to 55 cubic feet of cargo space. So I mean, this thing's got space all around, 100%. So now let's take it for a drive. 2.4 liter 4-cylinder. It actually makes 180 horse and 170 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty decent for a 4-cylinder, I would say. It is decent. It is not bad. Very smooth car. For daily gas saver, you know, it's a really nice car. I would say that this is a very nice car for someone to have who is looking for an A to B type car. It's got tons of space in the back, so if you got kids, it's real easy. I mean, you sit real comfortable in the front, and you know, you still got a lot of room. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been Sam Gass in the loaner car. I'm not hauling ass because Daytona's broken. Peace out. Have fun, and yeah, see you guys next time.
Subscribe to Sam Gass.